Greetings and salutations, Dota fans. Welcome into WePlay Season 3. I'm AC, joined by Gods. Taking a bit of damage. Two heroes up on the high ground, and he's going to get stunned down. He may be our first blood, able to Windrun away, gets the rune. If he survives, don't think he will and he won't. It's going to be Mipaska taking our first blood. I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly. I'm not sure that I've ever actually tried to pronounce his name. Now they're going to follow it up. Seneko in trouble. And Scandal's going to go for another one. Let's see if he'll get it with the orb. He will. And Scandal and Empire off to a phenomenal start. We do have an engagement. It will be Empire. Trading blows now.
Mid, Dendi.
Up, hang on. Mipaska has made his way up as well. Artstyle in trouble. Going to end up trading 1-for-1. And in the meantime, in mid, as you had said, the gank attempt up top going quite well. So it's going to be, man, 2 minutes in, 7 kills. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Complete bloodbath here. Group up, take towers really effectively.
There's going to be a coil on the Dendi. Going to try to Windrun, staying right in the range. Clap there, the Hell Bear Smasher, giving him a round of applause on his way out the door. That's going to be Artstyle's Chen. He's very far for his level, sitting at 39 CS. Already has up his Arcanes and level 6.
And he's done this while rotating around as well.
In general, playing aggressive. He's surrounded by a lot of enemies now. There's going to be a shackle attempt on Dendi, did not find it. And finally, Empire able to corral General using the coil easy kill as he just way overstayed his welcome. It looks like in the meantime they managed to bring down the Bristleback at bottom as well. So continuing to just go blow for blow, man. 2 bloody noses on both sides. Top tier 2. No one over there to contest quite yet. But
Arrow on mid, they've got Afterlife.
Free kill. Navi now doubling up Empire in terms of kills scored. We'll see if they're going to get an objective out of it. There is a glyph up on Empire's side if they want to try to rotate out. Here come TPs in from Navi. A lot of them. And Empire able to go ahead and spread. Here's going to be the relocate, and they're going to decide to go ahead and go in. There's going to be the coil that goes down, catches a couple. In the meantime, Hand of God going to get everyone back in the fighting shape. Down goes Dendi, and it's going to be a 2-for-1 thus far. Let's see if they're going to get Seneko as well. Nope. Able to relocate. And Digiraw in trouble, will be chased down. So King R looks like he's going to end up dropping, but now it's just Artstyle still standing, but General re-engaging as well. That's a double kill for Artstyle. Make it a triple kill for the Chen. So the, like you said, support quality of life, my friend. This Chen getting work done. That's 5-1-7 on Artstyle so far this game, just looking so good. But they were actually willing to go high ground and take the step out of the river. In the meantime, he's going up in engagement from Scandal. Immediately the Marauder ult's going to be there. There's a 2-man coil though, but no follow-up. They seem really hesitant. Very nice shackle, grabbing Afterlife and King R. There's going to be a follow-up with the Bat and the rest of the team. That makes it a double kill for Dendi. Now the leap forward. Power shot catches Ramses on the way out, but it's not going to be followed. Doesn't matter though, as Dendi getting the work done that he need to get done. General's not done though, as he uses the flame break to knock him down. The regen from Enchantress, legendary, we know. But is it enough? Oh, another shackle! Cash in the bank, says Dendi as he makes it a double kill again. Dominating streak for him. Empire now being more than doubled up. Mid-tier 2 gonna be the price they pay. And I would say Dendi in particular, but he and his teammates all have this one under control.
They just have so many defensive options for when in a team fight or when Empire go on them. We saw there, initially it was the Moonlight Shadow from Mirana, which completely ruined Empire's Dream Call initiation. The Sentry from Venge came too late, just because Venge is always sitting back wanting to position as far away as possible to save someone with a swap. But what happened as a result was that they had no detection. Then Venge runs in, not to mention, on top of that, you've got Falstaff. You had the raindrops on Io as well as Dendi's Wind Ranger. All these heroes are just buying this infused raindrop item, and we already talk about Empire struggling to burst heroes down. Well, it gets even harder now because of these infused raindrops. Na'Vi are just looking unkillable in every single teamfight engagement.
Empire going to challenge this. They put Afterlife out front. He's eating so much damage, though. He's not even going to make it back to his base. In the meantime, oh, there's a lasso now on the King R. We see Mipaska sent running. Another double kill for Dendi, as he's double fisting them at this point. And Mipaska tracked down General's there. Waveform from Ramses. General now left a little bit alone, but no. Seneko and Digiraw re-engage. He will be able to track the Bat down, but not before they lose one right behind it. Ramses chased through his own high ground. Sacred Arrow on point, trying to morph that strength. Lincoln's will be popped. Let's see if they want to continue to chase this. That's 9-3-5 top lane. still continuing to push there a little bit is Ditcheron Company.
Didn't see any of the new pickups on Mirana. No Aghanim Scepter yet, but has gone for what is an old item. Dragonlance has been changed.
Dendi engaging at top, doing work on King R, not scared at all. There's even the Sacred Arrow to follow it up from Ditcheron. Called it right that time.
Try and negate some of Na'Vi's map vision, and then just turtle up. Get those late game items. Farm a BKB on Bristleback. Farm 2, 3, 4 big items on Morphling.
Oh, Scandal. Jaunted Forge gives the gem up immediately.
Oh, no.
Dendi was just on point with it, and it wasn't even close. In the meantime, they're going to go ahead and relocate into mid. Seneko gets himself another kill, and Na'Vi just continue to be on the warpath. Dendi's not done chasing Afterlife. Let's see how deep he wants to go with this. Bending all the way into his jungle now. The Morphling, Ramses, is going to be heading that way. Dendi putting that Shadow Blade to good use over and over and over again.
He needs a tree or a creep, but nothing there.
Looks like Ramsey's got about 1,000 gold before he finishes his Manta style up. Hang on. Relocate up to top. They're going to try to chase down King R. There's a swap. Not going to matter. A couple auto attacks to do. In the meantime, there's going to be a lasso in mid. They manage to find Scandal. That's a decent little pick. So that's going to be 2 down. Godlike streak for Dendi. And I don't even know what you do with your Empire. Like, I mean, if we were to miracle a Manta and a Scotty and a Morphling's inventory right now, I don't even know that it would matter. Yeah.
I totally agree. It really comes down to a maxed out Morphling, not a 3 or 4 slotted Morphling.
Here we go. There's going to be that's a really, really nice coil. The follow-up, as we have been talking about, isn't there. Ramses has to morph full strength. It doesn't matter. They're going to be able to out-damage the Morph. Afterlife comes back in off the buyback. In the meantime, Pashka next to drop. Afterlife at this point, basically just a melee creep. Running around trying to get something done. Scandal will be brought. Oh no, he's able to jump away just barely. No, they got him with the proc on the Mjolnir. And there's going to be the swap. They're just basically do-si-doing to see who's going to die next at this point. Buybacks across the board, exhausted. Or about to be, if not already. And up here we go. Afterlife back in. Everyone on Na'Vi feels like they're sitting on no health, but they're just so tanky. Afterlife on the Bristleback, basically feeling like he's just a support. As he's sent running once again, this is going to be mid lane racks down easily. And Na'Vi just about ready to close this one out, I think.
Na'Vi's sustain there was just ridiculous. The Chen gets off multiple heals in the fight. The Guardian Greaves, that 40-second cooldown come into play as well. So Nico somehow, you mentioned everyone on sliver HP, he got down as low as like 20 HP in that fight and still survives and keeps earning himself and teammates up.
Ramses may as well, at this point, just leave his health morph on. They do manage to find Dendi. That's going to be a load of gold, 1,200 gold. Goes in the Morphling, so if there's any bright spot, we just saw it for Empire. As, yes, they lose a lot, but the one kill they did get was as valuable as killing just about the other 4 at any point.
They'll get some Nico as well on the relocate. Well, will they? Tether? That's a, what? That tether range.
That impetus,
with the Blink Force. That was like a 3,000, 4,000 range tether with the Blink Force from Batrider.
It just feels like Na'Vi has every tool in the book. They need to find her and kill her and not let her do damage from distance, like she wants to. Ra going to be caught, swapped in mid, follow up in the magic missile. Still so tanky, and now General gets involved. And he's going to try to chase them down. He's getting a fair amount of damage. There's going to be a coil, so maybe overstepping himself a little bit, but the damage is certainly there for Na'Vi as well. As they're going to work now, bringing down Afterlife. Right beside him on the iron. Tier 3 taken ostensibly for free. And yeah, I mean, they got to go in at some point. Down, we can see they're trying to base race in mid, back on the other side, but I'm pretty sure Na'Vi doesn't care. There's no way they're going to out-damage them.
Yeah, Na'Vi can go for the throne if they want, but they don't want... Ooh, last one mid.
Oh,
they got 2 heroes with the Axe too.
That's brutal.
And they go for the throne. I was about to say, if you don't want to trade Rax if you're Na'Vi. A Rax trade and fall back is a bad trade, but if you get the throne, you get the GG. You've won the game.
Yeah, it's going to be a GG most likely. Afterlife just coming out to delay them, but like you said, he is paper. They immediately refocus to Tier 4.
Empire going for the Na'Vi throne, but they're not even close right now. And
no. I hate to say it, that's probably the single most boring base race I've ever seen. And anticlimactic, at least if you're anything but a Na'Vi fan, pretty sure this is the penultimate result you wanted. If you're a fan of the yellow and black as Na'Vi.